We're back with the legendary Fillet of Fist. Fillet of Fist. Alright, we get filleted and then we get, yeah. Where we beating the crap out of people with our fists. Maybe not that well, though. Because we're kinda, not that bad, actually. We're gonna keep these. Most of this other shit doesn't matter. We should really think about, eating some of these stews every once in a while.
So, you're Brignole's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Welcome to the cozy little usual guild rate. Let's take a look at
Embers, weakness, fear, harrowing. Okay. We'll buy these lockpicks because they're not that much money. And we'll sell some shit that we don't need. How much is that? At 32? It doesn't matter. Some of these are actually pretty good for right now. That though, that can go. And the goat legs, right? I don't think we need those. Yeah. Yeah, we're just getting rid of the heavy stuff that we don't need. There's stuff that we could just eat. It's not gonna be too bad. Alrighty. Goat hide, that can go. We don't need this second goat hide. Everything else we're just gonna keep, and yeah, that's it.
now, if you'll excuse me.
It's one thing.
Yeah, and I know I could have eaten them. We could have eaten them, you know, when we were desperate, but come on. Flour. Who's gonna eat flour for a point of health? Come on. 206. That's not too bad. All right. Now, what's good now is we have about 2,000. No, we're gonna need about. We're gonna need some money. This is what I'm saying. We're gonna need some money. So we're gonna be working on a house, and this is gonna allow us to do very good crafting. Now with the Jarl Falkreath,
Hey, let's talk a sec.
yeah, let's not. Alright, give me a second, because you know what? We're the Thieves Guild, man. We could do a little easy job to get a little bit of monies. So let's frickin' do that. Let's get some Thieves Guild shit going on. Alrighty, where you at? Where you at, ladies? Hello.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two one, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here.
Yeah, Delvin.
You and I are gonna get along just fine.
Thank you. Back off, though.
Time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of.
It might be curse.
I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal. Every now and again, we like to... If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild. And
All eyes are on
Alright, so this is going to be a lot of money.
Don't disappoint us.
Whoops. Wow, that's perfect. Alright, so we're going to just make some free money early on. The shill jobs and stuff aren't too bad. The heist jobs aren't too bad. Doing a bit of writing's not too bad. Certain things are not that good, though. Alright. But that's okay.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Yeah, I didn't bother you for no reason. Shuddy.
Never
never seen me all this upset about anything.
You keep saying that. She's very upset that you keep mentioning it. So stop mentioning it, idiot.
Welcome to the Pond Frog.
Thank you.
Come on in, take a look around.
Oh, I appreciate the look around. Yoink. You said I'm allowed to look around, right? What if I just do this, though? Yes, I see. The brooms are in very working order. They're nice. And just like that, we got about 100 gold. Plus whatever Vex is going to give me. Which is great. Hey, Bastionis.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful.
Oh, Fastard's here now.
It's a fine day with you around.
Okay, cool. They finally made it over here. Now we're gonna go to Falkreath. I believe there's something here called Bert's Ashes or something, or maybe no. Maybe I'm thinking of Whiterun. Yeah, you shut up. But what's good about this is because we have our wife now, and we're gonna be getting a house soon. We're gonna start making money via potions. We just need to get that ass though.
Well, you done or and with no strings attached. Not bad.
Look at that money though.
Got some coin for you. Got plenty. Take your pick. Pretty simple. Break into a house. The catch is you can't. You ready for some good old-fashioned? All right. Take this and get out of here.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint.
All right, Windhelm.
Back with good news, I trust.
Read your fight. Let me guess.
Yes, he plucked me.
Off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
I need advice.
That kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around.
That fucking Horker steak looks so good
It's all for
in that
the
light.
heart.
I don't know about you, but maybe the top part's a little overcooked, but the middle part
Now,
fucking looks like a big fucking slice of bacon.
Skeever instead.
What happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit dull for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. I handle the fishing, numbers, and if break-ins are more your thing, go to most of the establishments in Scotland. Your job, feel like doing a bit of right.
So basically, we're marking ledgers to have stuff get stolen easy without the merchants getting pissed off.
Let me give you the details.
So we're gonna get this right now, and we're gonna see. Hopefully, it'll be in a city that's not Rift. Okay, well, it is in Riften. That's alright. Alright, now we have our little bed right here for us. This is where we get to live. That's free for us to take because we're a good thief. But really, this is like technically another home. And once you start to get the Thieves Guild up, they actually give you like special gifts too. But we're a long way away from that shit right now. Now there should be two things here that we need to get before we leave. Alright, Idalrin and oh. Bali, you naughty, naughty man. So naughty. What about you? Oh, and he's even walking with Helga.
You
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife.
Come on.
Hand what over. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Give it.
Look, it was one night.
Give it!
I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Only the best in all of Riften. Started out with a single fishing pole. And too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty.
Yeah, well, maybe you should be shedding your pants less often, and that would help out. Now there's someone else we need to talk to. Do. Have you been sleeping with a woman?
I'm the brewmaster around here. You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Come on.
You aren't making any sense. Hand what over? If word gets around that I betted it,
Give it!
they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good.
Yay.
Maybe I can get back to work.
Don't get too far ahead.
The only one who's getting too far ahead is Helga. The Bee and Barb, right? Yeah, that's where we have to go.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
What, just because I beat her shit in? That's fine.
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Just get out of here.
Yeah.
Why'd you ask me then? He's gonna follow me, so it's gonna be fine. I nearly stole that broom in mid-flight. Just like that. So he should. I'm surprised he didn't come running up. Actually, he normally. Where is he? Okay. Normally that bitch comes running up to follow you, like him. Holy stars! What'd he say? What did that man say? Yeah.
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
Hey, baby.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
These are yours, aren't they?
What? How? Where did you get these?
I slept with them too.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
Me neither. Huh. Damn!
What are you doing that for?
Damn, them the fucking no crazy shit. Out of the way. We did it.
Sorry about the mess. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you
She
pulled
squirmed
out.
like a lot of stuff I pulled
think
out.
Things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Nope. But damn, she gave me some banded armor of illusions? Shit, I can afford a billion things with that. Alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna turn this fucking mission in. Let's go to the Hall of the Dead first. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this mission in to Baldy McDelvin.
Come at the grave.
Yeah.
I can
can see that disapproving look in your eye. If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandro. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father. I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory. I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest. My father was a priest of Archay. All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper burial rituals and prayers. I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who hangs around dead people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased. A priest of Archay is entrusted with a ceremonial dagger once they've completed their training. It's usually given by the head priest who sanctified the ritual. In my case, the head priest happened to be my father. The thing is, I never wanted to follow in his footsteps.
Shit, that's kind of shitty.
I still don't. I had to, for honor's sake. But I had waited too long. My father died before he could see my training to completion. When I finally became a priest, they gave me the new High Priest's dagger. So you see, I have to return it. It breaks tradition, and I need to tell him that I finally did what he wanted.
Cool. Yeah. We're gonna do that. That's gonna give us a nice little health boost. The Shrines of Archay give you oh shit. Is that a crash? Uh-oh. Oh, it might be. Riften does have this problem of it being heavy on the... being like one of the more crowded towns. We're gonna give it a second, then we're gonna actually force close it. I think we wait for the program to respond. It actually will. And we're just gonna close it. Yeah, I just hate when Skyrim tends to do this. It's like, you know, it's a Bethesda game. It's gonna crash. You know, it's what they do. In fact, it's surprising just how often these games crash, because other games like Borderlands,